this week you're going to be having a chance to do something that, well, only happens once every 3 years. Several Warner Robins students have gone together and written a musical that they are preparing for opening night this week. And here to talk about the play and the great strides it took to get here is one of the writers, Rianne Popkin. Thank you for coming on with us. Tell me about the play.
Okay, well, Follies is a musical that we do every 3 years where the students get together and they write the script, and then we take the music from popular musicals and put it together to create a story. And this year our story is a bunch of different groups of people traveling to New York to fulfill dreams, reconnect with people, learn, and things of that nature.
Now, are these people related?
No, actually each story is unconnected and unrelated, but at the end of the musical we try and tie them all together.
Okay. Now tell me about some of the people who you worked with for this.
I worked with a girl named Christy Poth and Catherine Bachrania to create the Follies. And they are a junior and a senior at Warner Robins High School. And they're very good friends of mine because, well, when you work that much with someone, it's impossible not to become friends. And they basically, we kind of split up who wrote what parts. And they were in charge of the Spring Breakers and the Crooks.
Now, what's one thing you were most proud of with this play, either the process of writing it or about the story itself?
Well, what I'm definitely most proud of with this show is the fact that we're able to bring the whole school together, because with Follies, if you audition, you automatically get a part. And so after we cast, we reworked the show to make sure as many people as possible had lines, so the school as a whole is really able to come together.
Now, tell me about your medical history. You were telling me when I was talking to you, you had a quite extensive one.
I have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is basically if I sit up or sit down too fast, I pass out. And that does make going to public school difficult because I miss a lot of school, but it's just something you have to deal with and you just take it day by day.
Now, was any of that a problem when you were writing this?
Actually, I did have a few episodes while we were writing this, so there were rehearsals I missed or days where we were writing where I just wasn't able to be there. But Christy and Catherine and my director, Fisher, are very understanding and were able to help me get through that.
Now, what's one thing you'd want audiences to take from this actual musical?
Definitely the idea of the musical as a whole is to live in the moment and appreciate what you have now and don't worry about the future because you never know what day's your last. So just love the now.
So pretty much it's the journey, not the destination.
Basically.
Real quick, when is this available to the public and what times?
It's this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5 for students and $8 for adults.
Okay, and I believe we do have a full screen to put up for all our viewers. There we go. So opening night for Follies Quest is this Thursday, May 2nd. Doors open at 6:30 and show times are at 7. Tickets are $8 again for adults and $5 for students. And I think you stressed the importance to me last time we talked about getting there early.
Yes, Follies is historically has always sold out. So if you don't get there early, you might not get a seat.
Okay, so maybe even be there a little bit before 6:30.
Yes.